What's up, everybody? I got a new deck. Actually, I got several new decks. A couple of them I picked up on vacation in Salt Lake City, visiting my family, but this one I got before I left. This is the Tarot of Dragons by Sean Mackenzie. I needed a good dragon deck, and I saw this one and knew I had to have it. This is illustrated by Firat Solhan. Now, I got it for $33 because I ordered it off the Zon, and then it's got the ISBN number. Make sure your decks have the ISBN number, okay? This is a Llewellyn product. Now, the artwork on this is really good. I'm going to enjoy this deck, I know. It says dragons are legend incarnate. They are keepers of ancient lore and trusted guides to the mystical ways of the tarot. Now their boundless wisdom comes to you in this stunning Rider-Waite Smith-based deck. Tarot of Dragons filters classic symbolism through a draconic lens, making your reading sizzle with a new energy, featuring Firat Solhan's gorgeous illustrations and a full-color companion book. Oh, a full-color book. That's good. By dragon expert Sean Mackenzie. This deck will ignite your passions, focus your heart and mind, and illuminate your path from chaos to enlightenment. Now, I don't know why I sounded so surprised to hear there was a guidebook. Joey has this deck, my best friend, and she let me see it, and she did show me the guidebook, so I don't know why I'm all astounded that it had a book. I love decks that have guidebooks. I really do. Most of my personal library is tarot books, and a lot of them are from decks. Alright, so it does have the magnetic box. Look at this. Look how pretty. And this is the High Priestess card, obviously. So let's take a look at the book. There they are. Okay, so I love that new book feel. Sean is a lifelong student of the strange and mysterious myths, arts, religion, sciences, and the occult. I love that. It sounds like my kind of people. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Now, I've got to look and see what is up here. All right. Brief history of tarot. The journey begins. Let's skip to that. Oh, the chariot. Okay. You know, I'm doing a tarot class coming up, and I'm not going to do a history of tarot. If y'all want to learn that part, you can look it up yourself. I've got 3 hours for this class, and we're going to get to the good stuff right away. Okay. So this is just talking about dragons, how to care for your cards, getting acquainted with your dragons. Oh, I like that. Energy flow. I'm digging it. I really am. All right. Let's pull the cards out. Look how pretty. Okay. I make sure there's no info cards on here. Nope. Okay, now the back of these cards. Let's lower the camera down, shall we? Oh, do you see how they slid? They're gonna fan out really nicely. Okay, so there we go. Now, I like these. I like ambiguous cards because I do read reversals, and no matter how I lay them out, they'll always look okay. It bothers me when some of your cards face this way and some of them face that way when you're showing the backs. Yeah. All right. Now, one of my favorite things to do when I do unboxing videos is to show how the zodiac relates to it. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to look at the cards and learn something at the same time. So the Fool, and I like how he's got a tiger here instead of a dog. So this is Uranus energy. The Shaman instead of the Magician. That's wicked. And that is Mercury. The High Priestess is the Moon. I think this is probably one of my favorite High Priestess cards I've ever seen. And Magician card. I'm loving this deck already. Hello, Arya. My little girl just jumped up. Okay, so the Empress is Venus energy. Oh, look, a little baby dragon. The Emperor is Aries energy. The Hierophant. Oh, is that a Quetzalcoatl bird? The Hierophant is Taurus energy. Ah, oh, how gorgeous. The Lovers is Gemini energy. I am in love with this deck. The Chariot is Cancer. The Strength card. That looks like where I live. This is Leo. The Hermit. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Virgo. Gosh. The Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter energy. It has the illusion that it's actually spinning. At least to me. Let's look this up real quick. I want to know about those creatures on there. Is that, let's see. Oh, that death card. Okay, the 4 animals who share the sacred plane with Easter dragons. Okay, so it's more these are the colors, alright. Black dragon is of water, yin, prosperity, red is of fire, passion, fertility, green of wood, growth, healing, white of metal, purity, rebirth, and yellow of earth, yang, motion. Okay, the 4 animals who share the sacred plane with Eastern dragons. The fiery phoenix symbolizes grace, fidelity, and justice. I've got a huge phoenix tattooed on my, well, huge. It's only about 6 inches. Oh, ask any man. 6 inches is huge. The fiery phoenix symbolizes grace, fidelity. The metallic tiger, fierceness and valor. The earthly Qilin, which is this one right here. It's kind of like a unicorn. Protection, prosperity, and luck. And the aquatic tortoise, longevity, endurance, and familiar good fortune. I love this deck. We've got Justice, which is Libra. hanged dragon. That's Neptune. Look at that. He's ensnared, but he looks very peaceful. So that's Neptune. Death. This is Scorpio. Temperance. Sagittarius. The devil is Capricorn. Ah, I love that he's actually the one chained up in this. These are beautiful. And if you know how much I love my Sasha Graham Darkwood Tarot deck, this is along the lines of that vibe to me. Comic booky. Just, I love it. The Tower, that's Mars. The Star, that is Aquarius. The Moon is Pisces. Oh, the wild and domesticated. I love this deck. The Sun is the Sun. No creepy babies on a horse. Okay, and Judgment. Judgment is... oh my gosh. I'm having a brain fart again. I can't think of it. I've lost my powers. Okay, so Saturn for the universe. Hold on. This is going to bother me. It's transformation. Coming alive. Pluto. Pluto. Pluto, Pluto, Pluto. Scorpio was the death card. But what was confusing me is that Scorpio was ruled by Pluto. Alright. So the Ace of Wands. Now, aces don't have a sign. They contain the energy of all of their suits. So the Ace of Wands contains Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. But the 2, 3, and 4 are going to be cards of Aries. So the 2 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. Happy Dragons. And the 4 of Wands. Those are Aries, cardinal fire. Now we've got fixed fire. The 5, 6, and 7. So these are Leo. 5, 6. Look at the card of victory has him carrying the guy down there. I love that. And then the 7 of Wands, the card of defense. That is my card, by the way, my birthday card. And then the 8, 9, and 10 are going to be Sagittarius, mutable fire. 8, 9, he has all the toys. He wins. And look at his wings are all beat up. He's just been in battle. And 10. Card of oppression. Okay, so those are the Sagittarius cards. Now, we get the court. Pages don't have a sign. They're kind of like the aces. They don't know what they want to be yet. The Knight is mutable fire, Sagittarius. Now, I used to read the queens as fixed, but I'm trying to do it the traditional way. So, queens are actually cardinal. So we've got cardinal fire here. So this is Aries energy. I'll get the little egg down here. And then fixed fire would be the kings or sires. Okay, now the Ace of Cups contains the energy of all the water signs. And that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So the 2, 3, and 4 are cardinal water. Those are cardinal signs, 2, 3, and 4. Cardinal water is Cancer. And get the card of love. The 3 of Cups, I call it the Coven card, because that's when you get together with your friends and celebrate. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so those are Cancer. Now we've got the 5, 6, and 7. That's fixed water Scorpio. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, each one of these cups is supposed to be a major arcana card, but with them being different, I'm going to have to look up to see which ones they are. Because that's not like the Empress, the High Priestess, or anything like that. I don't understand these ones. Now, the 8 of Cups. Now we're into Pisces energy. 8, 9, and 10 are Pisces cards. These cards are very flimsy. And by that I mean they're going to shuffle well for me. Pretty sure. The Happily Ever After card. 10 of Cups, and now the pages don't know what they want to be yet, so they're kind of a little bit of all the water signs. I like that he's more caught up in his own reflection than anything else. That's awesome. The Knight is mutable water. So that's Pisces. And the Queens are cardinal water. And it's Cancer. And that water phoenix, I love that. And then the Kings are fixed water, Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles. And they're a little bit of all the earth signs, and that's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Or Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, I should say. Now, the 2, 3, and 4 of Pentacles are cardinal earth. So that's Capricorn. I shall decorate my den with your bones. 2, 3, and 4. All right, those are cardinal earth. Now for fixed earth. 5, 6, and 7. That's awful. I don't like that card. Five, 6, and 7 are going to be Taurus cards. Look at how hungry they are, and he's giving them fishies. And then the 7. These are beautiful. And then the 8, 9, and 10 are mutable earth, Virgo. The legacy card, look at that. Alright, so those are Virgo. Now, the page is a little bit of all the earth signs. Doesn't know what he wants to be when he grows up yet. The Knight is mutable earth, Virgo. No, I just hit the phone with my head, sorry. Queen of Pentacles, it's cardinal earth. It's Capricorn. And the King is going to be fixed earth Taurus. I love that. He's coming in for wisdom. Look at the size of those horns. It's a lot of wisdom. I'm going to love this deck. I really am. Same thing with the Queen. Look at their horns. Alright, so the Ace of Swords contains a little bit of all the air signs now. And we've got Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. The 2, 3, and 4 of Swords are going to be Libra cards. Ah, look at that! Oh. Is that a dragon or a mountain? What is that? It's wicked is what it is. Oh, did I wake you up, Ari? I'm sorry. When I yelled, I woke my cat up and she threw me the stink eye. Alright, 5, 6, and 7 are going to be fixed air Aquarius. He admits defeat. These are really cute. 5, 6, and 7 are fixed air Aquarius. You get him stealing the bone. Cheeky bugger. And then 8, 9, and 10 are mutable air Gemini. Oh, look at that. I hate people. Then 10 is mutable air Gemini. And then anytime I see butterflies on cards, I'm happy. So we've got the Page, which doesn't know what he wants to be when he grows up yet. So he's got a little bit of all the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. The Knight is mutable air, Gemini. Is that a butterfly? Huh. I'm here for it. The Queen is cardinal air, Libra. And the Sire is going to be fixed air Aquarius. Alright. And again, butterfly. I'm loving it. Alright, so let's change that. There we go. When your hands have tremors like mine, small things like moving the camera around can be a pain in the butt. Alright. Yeah, they shuffle pretty easily for me. We'll see how they do in a week or so. Now, you heard me say earlier that they're going to fan out nicely. What did I mean by that? This. See how they spread out nice. Alright, so let's pull them this way, shall we? 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is for nobody in particular, but for everybody. So, our first card is the Seven of Swords. This is a card of theft. Since this falls into the past position, somebody may have been stealing a little bit of our peace of mind there. And then we've got the the Sire of Pentacles, pardon me. So the Sire of Pentacles is somebody that we can turn to for advice. And now look, in both of these, it's got a younger dragon and the older dragon. Let's see what the third one is. All right, so I know I said this is for everybody else, but one of the things that has been on my mind lately is I'm going to be doing some classes, both online and in person, and teaching them. So when I see cards like this, especially the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, don't cut myself short. Don't sell myself short by undervaluing myself. I love that these are two different vibes, but they're basically the same thing. Teaching and learning. And then we've got the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. This is Leo in all its glory. And the Six of Wands is literally called victory. So the way I'm seeing it, if I do this right, the people I'm teaching will have success and go on to themselves teach people. So I really take this seriously, you guys. So that is it. This is a great deck. Wisdom from the Dragon Realms. Tarot of the Dragons. Let me know, do you guys have this book? Do you want this deck? And if you don't want it, why, for how come not? It is phenomenal. I'm loving it. I can't wait to tear into this book. So we'll see you guys on the next video. I've got a couple more decks. And I'll see you then, alright? So, bye.